believe it's always the number two that's willing to go the extra mile that your number one won't go because she's trying to get to that space. So it's more fun with the number two, in my mind.
That makes a lot of sense.
But
what she is willing to
No,
she'll never make number one then.
But that's why
When she makes number one, you get a new number two, and then it's just a cycle.
Because when she becomes number one, she no longer does what she did when she was number two.
You feel me?
Yeah, she starts saying, "No, I'm tired."
What
good,
number
man.
one?
This kid's good, man.
I feel like you might be settling with the wrong number one then, because you're making a choice to make her your number one because she is consistent with doing the things that you like doing, and you don't need anymore. You always want a number two. Yeah. But I'm saying you don't need that number two. You'll always want that number two.
No, we need it. It's a necessity.
I'm saying you don't need it.
If you only
want
have
it.
one, when she fucks up, where do you go?
That's called depression.
Where do you go? You sit with yourself and your feelings.
That's called depression.
It's not depression.
But are we talking about in a marriage, like, are we being married, like, and you saying this, or are we being like, okay, boyfriend, girlfriend, and you're saying
I say
this?
married. I think like this. That's the facts.
Marriage is just a word.
Okay.
What's the difference? I know people that's married that's unhappy, and I know people that's boyfriend and girlfriend that have been together and they're happier than the people that's married.
And vice versa.
Vice versa, yeah.
So
Marriage is a legal designation, not just a word.
You're saying because you did it before God, it's worth more?
Well, that's a religious designation. I'm saying like legal designation, meaning there's more at risk.
Oh, like half if you get divorced.
I mean, your kids, your assets, your mental health, like everything that comes with, like separation.
You think people give a lot of thought to that when they're doing what they're doing?
Men obviously don't.
Nah, because we actually love you. That's the problem. Like, we be marrying you because we actually fucking love you.
Yeah.
It's
Then
like, we don't
you need
care.
a
all right.
number two. You just said, but you need a number two.
But we
you gotta
can
do
love.
though.
You can love two people.
Yo, I got married before, and it was fine before the marriage, and then once we got married, it started to be like stipulations and rules, and shit didn't work out, and it was more fun before I got married. So I got a thing against marriage. I think it's like overrated.
Entitlement.
Yeah, it was like you start trying to think you could tell me what to do. Like before we got married, we was traveling, having fun, and then we got married, and it was like she got like
Serious?
more serious. It started to be like, those questions on the first date, like, so where do you see yourself at in 5 years, and what's your plan, and what's your?
She was asking you that after marriage.
She was asking it before, but she got really more on it after the
Because
marriage.
there's way more at risk now. Now you guys got to be serious.
Yeah, but now you're not fun no more. Now the number two is like she don't care about that shit. What we doing? Where we going?
Of course she doesn't. She don't live with you.
She's not
Kinda,
legally
sorta.
tied to you.
Yeah.
She don't got that contract where she could get something out of it.
No, that has nothing to do with it.
Where you going in 5 years, nigga? So then that way I can make sure I got an exit strategy.
When I got divorced, she remarried and had a baby within the first year of the divorce. And I did the house. I got a kid with her in New Orleans. Like some women just want to be married. It looks better. But for me, it wasn't fun. I want to have fun.
So would you
When
say,
it get too serious, I'm cool.
would you say you did the marriage for her?
Yeah, and I wanted to try it. I'm with trying shit.
Yeah.
Pause, But it wasn't all.
Use of pause.
It wasn't all what it was cracked up to be.
Did you have a kid before y'all got married, or you had a kid after y'all got married?
Before, but the marriage shit was quick. It was like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It got boring. It wasn't like the girl that used to jump on a plane and come with me somewhere and we could go to the casino and fuck the money up. It sounds immature, but she got really, really, really responsible. shit ran me away, man.
How long were you married?
7 years. But she would say 3 because I was coming in and out of town. I wasn't there all the time. So this has happened in New Orleans, but I'm from New York. So
She's from New Orleans?
she's from New Orleans. So like my uncle hooked me up with his baby mother's cousin. And it went
That's
like
some
that.
down south shit. Look,
But she was perfect on paper, like the way she looked.
It's like LeBron and
She was a
Luka.
lawyer. She was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
it just
Did
wasn't.
she go to Southern?
No, she went to, was it UNO?
No, for law school.
Uno. Sorry.
No, not Southern. No,
Tulane.
Tulane. It was Tulane. It was Tulane. It wasn't fun, man. I need fun.
I mean, but real life,
Real life should be fun. And if you,
I don't know, when your bills come, you be like, oh, I can't wait to pay this car note. Yes.
no. That I feel like, you know. Once
Yeah,
you,
I want.
Oh, this
I want out of
mortgage.
life. Like,
no, I get it. I feel like once it start getting too serious, you start showing that life is really getting the best of you. So I kind of want to just, I live in the moment, day to day. Like I can't sit and complain to, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's my brother, I can say, damn, bro, my bill's $7,000 a month. What you think? Oh, bro, we got to do this. We got to figure it out. There's no sense in me. Nothing's going to change. So I'd rather have fun with it and figure it out than sit there and start getting depressed and fucked up and start looking my age like everybody else. I'm not doing it. I'm 46. I feel 29. I'm not going out like that.
That sounds like I know y'all gonna hate me for this, but that sounds like the burdens of being a man that you just don't understand. And I'm not saying you don't have any burdens as women. I'm saying as a man, we have to get shit done no matter what, no matter how we feel. We don't got no periods. We got to get to work. I understand you women do a lot of things and you guys go through stuff, but I'm saying just as a man, I can relate to what he's saying because no matter what, shit's got to happen. So I might as well find a little bit of peace for myself. And in that peace, I'm going to have some fun in that peace, which is what he created.
it's called an outlet, guys. I think that's the perfect word.
Yeah.
We need an outlet,
I
right?
don't think what he's talking about is an outlet.
It's not a healthy outlet. But
No,
it's definitely an outlet. But
It's a
not
healthy
the most
outlet.
healthy outlet.
I just think that it's just not a glorified outlet for a man to be happy year round. Like God forbid, like I got a couple homies that are married and I'm watching, one of them already got divorced. I'm watching the divorces start to stack up and shit. When you start to see, like, the thing is this, when you're married, especially if you're a man with some type of pride within your marriage, you're not going to express all the flaws of your marriage to nobody. But when those flaws are now getting the best of you, although you put on that good face, once this shit is hitting rock bottom and you're ready to leave, that's when you start telling the truth about marriage. And I think right now, a lot of men have been bamboozled to be married for the look, for the status. There might be some type of financial benefit. I'm not sure of it. But when you start to realize, like he said, people start looking their age when they get married. And even when they exit, you start watching them look a little bit younger. Like, out of nowhere, he done got happy. I mean, I'm still young enough to say that I don't know any 50, 55, 60-year-olds who've been divorced and maybe it got the best of them long at that point in time. But I tell you right now, between 30 and 49, I don't know a single man that got divorced and went backwards, not in finances, not in their happiness, not in their luxury lifestyle, any of it.